Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pretty Nikki. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for taking your time to come on back. So guys, we have another episode of Discover University. And y'all, look at Janae. Janae is over here and she's a little upset, okay? Because I'm going to show y'all why. I'm going to show you guys why. If you look around this house, y'all, her housemates have not been taking care of the house. They got dirty clothes everywhere. We got dust flying all over the place. She was in here taking a shower, then Stone decided to walk in. And she is like, listen, I'm tired of cleaning up after y'all. And she's like, Stone, you came here. You know, Dad told you to come here with me. I need you to start cleaning up. Like, this is ridiculous. Y'all, not Stone with a six pack. She's like, no, you have got to like help with cleaning because this is not it. And you need to talk to them other roommates because I keep talking to everybody, but no one's listening. So I need some help. I'm gonna need some help with cleaning up. So she is telling him, and he's like, you know what? Can you get out of the bathroom so I can use it? And she's like, no, no, I'm gonna clean up in here because y'all don't take care of this place. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this. I gotta focus on my schooling, and then I have to clean up after y'all. Y'all disgust me. And so she left. She's like, you know what? I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm going to take her and we are going to just go burn off some steam. We're going to go work out because like I told you guys in the last episode, she have been gaining some weight and I want her to feel confident. She's in a new relationship with Orange and I just want her to build her confidence up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a jog and then we're going to come back and do some yoga because she does have class, and I think her class, you know what, let's go ride our bicycle around. Can we do that? So guys, what we're going to do instead is we're going to have Janae go for a jog. So let's go do that. She just needs to clear her mind. She's been talking to her dad and her dad is like, listen, you have not been like focusing on school. I need you to get it together. And so she is like just being really hard on herself. And she's like, you know what? My dad is right. My dad did not sacrifice everything for me to be out here just throwing it all the way. I've got to just be more focused. And so that's what she's going to do. She's like, no, man, I can't do this. And so she just sent her dad a text and she's like, Dad, I'm going to try my best to do better. And you guys, what I really want to do in the upcoming episode is since, she is majoring in communication, which I'm thinking of as it's just like, like a language major, like a dual language major. I want her to kind of like go to like a foreign country. Why did she just change her clothes? Girl, go home. I guess, I want her to do like I said, go to like a foreign country, like be a foreign exchange student and just study another language somewhere else. I think that would be really cool. I don't know how am I going to do that. I wish there was a mod that allow you to do that, but that is something that I would really like to do. And so, yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Okay. And if you guys have any idea or have ever seen any models like that, just let me know. If not, I'm just gonna have to just jump in and just be super creative. So guys, Janae just came back in and she, felt like she really needed like a good protein shake. So that's what she's here making. She's gonna make a protein shake and then she's gonna try to just get some studying in. Um and so she made a strawberry smoothie. Where did she put it? Girl, where is your smoothie? What is wrong with her? She's like, I gotta go give myself a pep talk. She is just not happy. Maybe she can talk to Orange and Orange can make her feel a little better. So let's drink our protein shake when she's done and come and talk to Orange. Maybe she can give him a hug or something and he can make her feel a little better because she's just like, listen, I just have a lot going on. Not girl, not you in the bathroom drinking your shake. Like, girl, she's like, hey, babe, what's going on? He's like, what's going on with you? Why you look so down? You went for a run? She's like, yeah, I went for a run. I spoke to my dad and he's really upset with me. And I'm just feeling really, really down right now. And she's like, can I just have a hug? And he's like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's no problem, babe. He's like, come on. I'm here for you. I don't want you to be stressing yourself out. I'm gonna always be here. Not Stone coming to see. He's like, hey y'all, what's going on? I just want him to give her a hug. Come give her a hug. No, we're not doing that. It's too early for that. Way too early. Can you give her a hug, please? She's like, babe, is this really what we doing like this early in the morning? And he's like, babe, I gotta catch my meds real quick. Like just chill, just chill. She's like, all right, you know what? Since you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna go to my room and I'm gonna go study. Okay, so well, she don't really have much to do. So you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna go work on her. What the heck? What's going on here? What's going on? Like, not y'all, Stone is caught up in a love triangle. Like, what's going on? Okay, Stone, I see. What? Y'all, Stone is Dominique. Not Dominique. What is her name? Her name is Dominique. Dominique is always trying to steal somebody's man. Like always. Like it never fails. She's over here in a whole thing. Like she is caught up. And this one over here, Brittany over here asleep. Brittany said, I ain't got no time for y'all, okay? She ain't got no time. But like I said, I know that my girl has a term paper. She did start it already, but I do want her to kind of complete that. So I'm going to let her edit her term paper and then we are going to get ready to head to the university because she does have a class that begins at 3. So I want to be there to kind of get, some studying done and just take care of a few things. Maybe practice for a little soccer. She's like, man, I asked Stone to clean up and Stone didn't even clean up his place. Y'all, Stone just left. I don't even know where he went. Stone is like, I ain't got no time. Whose little action figure is this? Oh my gosh. One of her roommates. But yeah, I'll see you guys when it's time for us to head to class. So guys, Janae is in here and she is kicking this soccer ball around and then she heard a knock at the door and Orange decided, he said, babe, I think someone's at the door. And y'all, look who's here. Janae's dad decided he gonna do a pop-up on her. He is like, listen, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? He is like, man, I cannot believe that this is the condition that Janae has this house in. Let me clean up. And I need her to come over here and come give her dad a hug because he is just like, Janae, like, what's really going on? Like, what's going on, girl? She's like, hey dad, you here? And her dad is like, yeah, what's going on? Like, I got a notification that the power is off. And Janae is like, Dad, I did pay the power. And her dad is like, no, you did not. He's like, listen, I let's go pay this bill because I'm sending you money all the time, and you mean to tell me that you're not paying the bill for the house, and and Brittany came, and she's like, hey, Janae, the light is off. And her dad is like, listen, I sent you here and I just can't believe that you're just not focused. Do you need to come back home and go to school from there and do online classes? And she's like, no, dad, I got this. I'm responsible. And she's like, dad, I really got to go. I have class. We'll just talk about this later over dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna go pay the bill and I'll see you after class. And he's like, all right, Janae, I'm gonna hold you to that. We are gonna definitely go and do that. You need to go ahead and head to class and you need to go pay that bill. So she's about to go pay this bill because she wasn't expecting for her dad to be here. She's like, man, you won't even allow me to grow up. You won't even allow me to just be an adult. And he's just like, you know what? If this is what you call being an adult, then I don't want to. Oh, not orange. Walk off. Mind your business. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, no. Do y'all see this? This man got nerves. He, girl, girl, you didn't see that. You did not see that. Who is this? Oh my gosh. Girl, just take it behind the class. Go to class. Go to class. Just go to class. Don't need just go to class. We're gonna have to deal with that later. We're gonna have to deal with that later. We're gonna have to deal with it. You know what? As a matter of fact, we are not going to class. We ain't going to no class. Why is nobody sleeping? Everybody, not Janae's dad invite his whole friend over. He's like, come here, come look at the house. Look at the house. I've been taking care of this house and just look at it. She don't do nothing. And so you know what? Where is Dom? Not him out here. We need to come talk to him. We need to come talk to him. And I think we're gonna break up with him because no, we're not even gonna ask him. We're gonna go straight to break up. We're going straight to break. Girl, we're not going to no class. No, we're skipping class today. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to face the consequences. Let's go. Let's go. Not after what we just saw. No. Orange, like, are you dumb? Like, are you crazy? She's like, hey, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I saw what you just did, and you thought I wasn't watching, but I saw you. I saw everything. I saw what you did. You and Brittany. At first, I thought I had to worry about Dominique, but now you're telling me that I have to worry about Brittany. And he's like, man, I didn't really see anything. I didn't really see anything. I didn't really do anything. And you know what? We're not gonna let him get off that easy. We are not gonna let him get off that easy. Yes, yell at him, and I should have put the extreme violence mod in because you're not gonna get off easy. I gave you my heart. It hasn't even been a week since we've been together, and this is what you're doing. And he's like, man, all you do is talk, 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 talk. She's like, okay. So all I do is talk. All right. Girl, girl, what was that? What let's just let's let's just it's over. Let's just go upstairs. Let's just go cry it out. Let's go cry it out. First your dad popped up on you, you know, and that enough was hard. And then you can't even break up right. Like, girl, now it says that she's got the breakup blues. She's got the breakup blues. She is feeling all type of way, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Janae. And then she's like, and Stone didn't even clean up the place. She is like, no, no, girl, just cry it out. It's okay. Just let it out. Just let it all out. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it all there. And then she tired too. And it looks like she's about to PMS. Girl, just sleep. Just sleep. At this point, we what school? What school? What school? She ain't got no time. She is like, I'm done. Janae is over here sad. She's like, I'm just gonna sleep it all out. She missed a whole day of school over some boy, and then her dad being here. And then she thinks she's done. She's gonna have to go to dinner with her dad later, and she's gonna have to talk to him. So I'm gonna let her sleep, y'all. I'm gonna let her get this little rest. But then we're going to dinner with her dad. Guys, Janae had to go to soccer practice after she woke up. She wasn't feeling up to it, so she left a little early. And so the dad came, and the dad is like, "Hey, we are about to head to the restaurant." And here comes Stone. Stone was like, "Hey, I saw that you were heading out, so what are we doing?" So he decided to come, and she's like, "Dad, does he really have to come?" And her dad is like, "Yeah, Stone is going to be here because I sent Stone here so to make sure that everything was okay. Now I walk in and you and some boy arguing and y'all just, going over a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I don't even know what's going on, Janae. I didn't send you here for that." And then Janae is looking at Stone and she's like, "You did not have to come here." And so we're at Red Lobster. First of all, I should have told you guys that. And this is another bill by Sierra the Simmer. It is really nice. Let me show you guys the outside. I did have to change a door, and I may have to change these windows too because it was given like the little arrow door, so I did change a door. But it's a pretty nice bill. But yeah, let's just get back into this game. So yeah, they're here and they're out, and Stone is like, let me let Stone talk to the dad. Stone is like, "Hey, Mr. Moses." Yeah, I just can't believe that, she really just, gonna throw her life away for that boy. I told her he was no good and she didn't want to listen. But she gotta learn. And he be sleeping around with all the girls in the house. And Stone is over here telling all the business. And she is like, "Stone, I wish that you would shut up. This is my life. This is my relationship. And you need to mind your business. You need to mind your business." She's like, "Why you just always in everything? Like, this is not about you. This is about, me and my dad's relationship." She's like, "First of all, you should have never been here. Why did you even come here?" And then the dad is like, "Well, I sent him, baby. I sent him. I knew that you weren't mature enough to handle things on your own, and so I sent him to come." And she's like, "Well, I'm a woman. I'm a grown woman. I just can't believe that she sent Stone to come spy on me." And so now it says new personality trait. Janae was cheated on by someone she cared about and is in a jealous rage. How will she ever trust again? Yes, I mean, when things happen, you're going to get jealousy. So now it's like, she's feeling so sad, y'all. And they just there and they're like, "Listen, you will be okay. Just get over it." But she's like, I can't get over it, Dad. I can't get over it. Like I loved him." And Stone is like, "Man, that was just your first crush. That ain't nothing. Like, you be alright. Just eat some cupcakes and something. Just eat and work out. You'll be alright." I just cannot believe that he actually like came out. He really came out here. And he's like, "Janae, if I'm gonna always be here, like I'll always be here for you." And look at the dad. The dad is like, "Yeah, this is what I want to see. I love to see this." And so, guys, let me show y'all their food. I think the dad got some shrimp. Janae got some oysters, and Stone got some shrimp, and they all had some drink. But y'all, Janae is not feeling it. She's just not feeling it. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and eat their food. And I'm just still so shocked. I just cannot believe that. Girl, don't be flirting with him. Don't flirt with him. Don't flirt with him. Don't flirt with him. Look at him, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Stone came for the free meal. That's all he came for. He don't care about nothing else. He's like, "Listen, y'all gonna pay for this meal?" He's like a little bum, and that's it. Y'all, this food looks so good, and I think it's by Insomnia. I'm not sure. But yeah, that looks good. That looks bomb. Like, man. It looks so good. Why did she just come over here and take our drink? Oh, is she a waiter? She just took our drink, y'all. Ooh, they got a pizza. Is this a lobster pizza? Ooh, that looks so good. Let me mind my business. But yeah, they're out here, they're finishing up their meal and then they're gonna head home. And Stone is like, Dad, you ain't gotta worry. And not him calling him dad. He's like, I'll watch out for her. And you know what? I do want Janae to kind of talk to her dad. She's gonna talk to him and just let him know that, hey, um, let's have a deep conversation. I want her to just tell him that she has been thinking about doing the foreign exchange program and how does he feel about it. So let's just discuss that. Let's have a deep conversation with dad and see how he feels. I'm so done. What are they talking about? She's like, so dad, there's this program, right, that I can travel and they have a couple of cities, and I can go over there and I can continue my education. Girl, we trying to have a whole discussion. Sit down. Sit down. We're not doing this. Thank you. Let's have this y'all, her daddy is full. Look at his look at look at his tummy. He is so full. Oh my gosh. Let's talk to him. We're trying to have a deep conversation here. Okay? So she's like, Dad, there's this foreign exchange program and I really wanna go for it. And Stone is like, so you gonna make her just go across the country like that? And she's like, you know what, Dad, I'll just talk to you about this in private because Stone is just all up in our business. So what we're gonna do is we are going to end the tab and pay. I'm gonna let Dad pay since he's here. Let's end the tab and let's give Dad a hug and send Dad home and we'll just talk about that later. So let's give Dad a hug. Stone is he a bum. I just can't. I can't deal with him. I really can't. I just cannot. He is like so like just in everything. Let's give Dad a hug. Y'all not done eating? I just end the tab. Like, gosh. Give your daddy a hug. She's like, Dad, thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. Can you give your dad a hug, please? Give him a hug. There she goes. She's like, Dad, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you soon, okay? Just go ahead and head home, have a safe drive, and just know that I love you. And I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. And her dad is like, listen, Janae, you are a beautiful girl. And that boy does not deserve you. Don't let him treat you like that. And he's like, don't go back to him. Like, just focus on yourself, focus on school. You took today off, get your behind up, finish this, and we'll talk about that exchange program later on. Okay? And she's like, Dad, thank you. Thank you for being so understanding. I love you. And just be safe, please. Okay? And so, y'all, I'm going to let them talk, and then we're going to head home. So y'all, Janae just got home, so I'm gonna let her take a shower and then she is just gonna kind of prepare herself for bed and get ready for class tomorrow. Y'all, and she needs to get up and clean because it's just before she go to bed, I'm gonna let her clean. I'm gonna let her vacuum because it's a mess. This is a hot mess. And she's just going to try her best to just avoid Orange at all costs for now because it doesn't make sense for her to, like, be around him. Not right now. She is just not in the mood, so she's just gonna avoid him. But like I said, I'm gonna let her vacuum around the place a little bit because it is dirty. Where's the vacuum? Did we leave it upstairs? Yes, let's put it in her inventory. And we need to do, it's a lot that needs to get done. There is a lot, but I'm gonna let her vacuum her room because she got to sleep in here. So let's vacuum. She's like, man, I just gotta take care of myself and just focus. I ain't got time. And Stone is like, hey, I'm just checking on you. Everything good? And she is like, I want her to talk. Let's talk to him. So y'all, Janae just finished vacuuming and Stone came and he's just like, hey, you alright? And he kissed her on the forehead. He's like, you know what? Just know that I'm going to always be here for you. Like, you don't ever have to worry about anything. And she's like, I know, Stone, I know. Let's go in my room. Let's just go in my room and talk. And he's like, Janae, you are a sweet girl and you deserve better. And she's like, thank you, Stone. Like, thank you for just always being there. I appreciate it. Let's just work our differences out. It's okay. Like I have no bad feeling against you. And he's like, Janae, come here. Let's come talk to me. She's like, 1 second, let me go make sure that the alarm is on in the house and I'll be right back, okay? And so she came back to the room and she's like, what's going on? Like, and he's like, listen, for old time's sake, let's just go in the shower. And she is like, okay, we can do that. And so, no, oh no. He's like, come on, man, just come in the shower with me. Just come. And Janae is like, do you think we should really do this? And he's like, yeah, why not? You are single, right? You are single. And she's like, yeah, I am, but do you think that this is a good idea? And yeah, she's gonna do it. I'm gonna let her do it. And if Orange feel away, too bad. He's like, just come on, girl, just come on in the shower. So I'm gonna let them do that. And if Orange wanna feel away, too bad. But guys, I'm going to end today's episode here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And just let me know how you feel. Orange, he fumbled the bag. Janae's a catch. And so Shane stepped in. He stepped in. And he did what had to be done. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. And once again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.